Hello, Libra. Today is Thursday, June 25, 2026, and right now you need to gently manage any tension you might be feeling in your environment in order to bring peace and harmony into your space. You're a very valid sign, with a noble and active attitude, but sometimes people can really get under your skin, and I totally get that, because there are people out there who are just so quick to snap, and they jump at the slightest provocation. So, today, because of the astrological positioning, the stars are telling you that you can absolutely handle any situation that comes your way. But it's also true that, as a human being, you do have limits. I mean, it's fine to keep a positive face when dealing with someone who's complaining all day. But obviously, you're human too. So you need to set your own boundaries and say, stop. Today, don't hesitate to take steps like this, meaning, say, stop, right here or whenever you feel it's necessary. It'll help you uncover new versions of yourself that can guide you back toward the path you sometimes feel you've lost. So don't hold back from doing it, because it brings you straight back to your authenticity, to your true essence. Remember what you wanted to do a long time ago and had set aside, forgotten. And above all, improve whatever is truly vital to you. And nothing that helps make you a more valuable person is wasted time. So don't see this as wasted time. See it as a gain in self-determination, as in, here I am taking charge. There's a project on the horizon, something that might be stirring, whether it's career-related or about love. Something is shifting. Be careful about opening new doors with people who remain just as negative. You're a sign naturally inclined toward optimism. And obviously, since we've just talked about moving beyond negativity, you're not going to hang out with someone who's complaining all day, are you? Because that would be like going backward. Now let's dive into the specific details for today. Love, health, work, and your compatibility insights. Right now, your health is in good shape, and that's exactly who you are. Someone who always makes an effort to stay in top condition, both inside and out. So keep living the way you are, because it's clearly working for you. You know what you're doing and how to do it. And that's a clear sign that when you're truly committed to doing things right, you succeed. Astrologically speaking, this is a great time to switch up where you work out. Maybe you used to exercise at a gym, but now you're doing it at home or the other way around. Who knows? Maybe if you approach it in a more structured way, like working with a fitness pro, you'll see better results. Even today, there are apps that let you follow along via video, so you can get a more polished look and definitely feel the benefit of expert guidance right away. Of course, when it comes to your work life, you're organized, grounded, and firmly on your feet. You're focusing on your short-term career life, and that will help you concentrate even more on making real the thing you deeply desire and feel is essential. But don't lose sight of the responsibilities you already have, either. You'll need to juggle everything at the same time with other team members, even if you're coordinating via text message or video call if you're not working side by side. This will ensure that whatever you do is well received in every way and done correct. If you're not the official group leader, you'll probably end up feeling like you're leading the effort. Pay attention, because today you'll be carrying this forward-moving energy, and it's going to show. And obviously, that's going to count for a lot, earn you plenty of points, because on a cosmic level, the planets Jupiter and Mercury are aligning to make people see you as someone highly qualified for whatever you're doing, and that's in perfect harmony. Of course, if you're job hunting, this is a great sign, especially if you happen to have an interview today. Your way of expressing yourself is going to be spot on, truly exquisite. You won't have any issues at all. There's going to be wonderful harmony. It's going to feel amazing, so make the most of it. For your financial matters, saving will be the best thing you can do right now. You'll see that in the near future. That savings account will help you invest in a project you've been thinking about starting immediately. But financially, you might not yet meet the requirements to begin it, by which I mean on a purely financial level. So focus on crunching the numbers and figuring out exactly how much you feel you need to bring that goal to life. And you'll see, in fact, how gradually, over time, you end up accomplishing what you've longed for. Since you have resources for everyone, and boundless energy and a brilliant mind, you'll experience a kind of spiritual reconciliation with yourself. And this is going to be a truly beautiful moment that will endure through the years, and bring you great joy. Come on, through all the ups and downs and little hiccups of life, you'll generally be doing just fine. And even though it's not about a specific dollar amount, you'll have more than enough to get by comfortably. And when it comes to love, if you truly want a beautiful, lasting relationship, you'll need to do a deep internal review of yourself. You definitely have high standards for whoever takes on the role of partner in your life, and you might not realize that in some areas you're going too far, possibly overlooking that some people actually have qualities from that very list. You have it in your mind, but you haven't realized it yet. So long as you don't recognize this situation, you won't see that there are people around you who are ready to give everything for you. But since you demand a perfect prototype, just like you do with others, you'll keep missing out on happiness. Wake up to what's happening all around you. Your life will change and you'll be very happy. So hey, it's definitely worth it. If you're already in a relationship, especially, you're going to have a pretty passionate day. In fact, if you're living together or have already been together for a long time, you're going to be really curious, maybe even intrigued about your partner. You'll find yourself constantly asking questions, wanting to know things in a positive way, figuring out what they like, what they don't like, what they think about this, what they think about that. You're going to be really talkative, chatty, even talking a lot, chatting in Chinese and that kind of thing. If your partner also tends to talk a lot, obviously they'll enjoy that. But if your partner is a bit more reserved, they might not like it so much if you're asking so many questions, but that's just up to each individual. Overall, though, it's going to be good. If you're single, in addition to what was just mentioned, you might not be in the right place emotionally for a relationship right now. Beyond the high expectations I mentioned a moment ago in the general theme, you're feeling that there's still someone very much present in your heart and in your thoughts, a person from your past. But it's clearly you who's holding on, as if you haven't quite turned the page yet. If you're meeting people, even from a distance, even online, why not open up just a little more? Why not expand on what you might otherwise hold back, what you could say or do? It could be interesting. And for the energetic theme of your energy through midweek, you'll be able to work on several pending matters at once. You won't feel overwhelmed, and you won't lose energy. You'll just need to organize yourself by hours or days for each project you take on, making sure you complete everything you need to do properly. The idea that you can only handle one commitment at a time is false. You can manage far more than you think, and since you're a very active sign today, plus the energy, though moderate, is still pushing forward, that's wonderful for you. The positive situation you need to strengthen today is your own intellect, which makes you cautious and thoughtful in making smart decisions. Without a doubt, this is a process that will work in your favor as you move toward your dreams. Go slow, but steady, because that's exactly the greatest reward for you. And also be careful not to assume that because you're a natural leader, everyone should somehow serve you, whether at work or in friendships. You'll need to learn how to work as part of a team if you want to achieve real success. That said, you'll be quick to spot flaws in others, and in yourself, too. That's perfectly okay for learning, but not for holding people down. So watch out. And also be careful not to mix up documents, paperwork submissions, or if you send an email and obviously something gets lost along the way. Make sure to log everything properly, take screenshots so that if someone tells you they didn't receive it, you can show them you actually did send it, for example, and get better at organizing. Obviously, that's today's advice: organization. For students, this is the time of stress from piling up notes and assignments you need to rewrite neatly. If you've already done your work well as a student, there won't be anything to worry about. But if you've become overwhelmed or still haven't figured out how to do it better, it's time to get organized in that area too. It's all about organization. Don't stress out, you'll get through it in the end, and your mind is truly brilliant, something you already know. As for compatibility, today is a wonderful day with these 3 signs. First, with people born under the sign of Sagittarius, you'll have strong personal energy. You can support each other on projects, actions, and decisions you're both working on. Second, with people born under the sign of Pisces, it's a very calm, very relaxed day with no conflicts at all. Actually, no issues, setbacks, or anything of that nature, meaning everything is very harmonious. And third, with people born under the sign of Taurus, you have a day full of potential for success, with steady growth in whatever you're doing. As long as you keep the right mindset, stay patient, and remain confident, everything will fall into place perfectly. On the downside, you might experience a minor disagreement or emotional distance with someone born under the sign of Aquarius. But you already know that this only applies today, and only if you end up arguing. Wishing you a truly wonderful day. See you tomorrow, Libra. Yeah.